Hello everyone, this is RoyalMCraft here, and I'm bringing you guys another live commentary video. So, I know I didn't get to talk very much in my last video, and that's simply because in a dual commentary, first of all, there was somebody else talking, and I couldn't really interrupt them, and also, there was a lot of kind of talking between us when we were playing together. So I didn't really get to talk directly to my viewers that much. And there is a lot of stuff I wanted to tell you because a lot of stuff has happened in the last few days. So I just decided to make this other video, which is just going to be me by myself again. And you can tell me which type of video you prefer. If you like when I record by myself, or if you like when I record with other people. I'm really fine making either type. So whichever you find more interesting, as I always say, just post in the in the comments what you would prefer. So I'm playing Fisherman this game, and as I play, I'm going to try my best to remember all of the things I want to tell you. So roughly 3 days ago, I actually sent an application to a YouTube network called Fisherman, and the request was not for a partnership because they actually require 300 daily views. And although I'm gaining subscribers much faster than I ever had hoped for, all thanks to you guys, so big thanks for that, I am not nearly at 300 views per day. So I could not apply for partnership, unfortunately, although that is a low requirement. Right now, I actually applied for a recruiter position, which basically means that I can recommend people to Fisherman, and if they meet their minimum requirements, they will be allowed to join the network, and it's a much higher chance for them to be accepted than if they were just to apply on their own. Also, the other benefit is that when I get, sorry if it's dark, I just don't want people coming in my hole right now. If I do manage to recruit 10 people to the network, I will get a partnership myself, even though I'm a very small channel. And I don't make money from it until I recruit those 10 people, so don't think that I'm just doing this for money. I just really want to let you guys know that if any of you do have a channel where either you're not happy with your network, or as long as you meet the minimum requirements, which is 300 subscribers and 300 daily views, you can just respond to this video with a comment saying hi, or even PM me. That's even better. Just PM me saying I actually meet those minimum requirements for Fisherman. Do you mind recommending me? And all I need is your email address, and then they will send you an email if you're accepted, which I'm sure since I'm recommending you, they will accept you. And then you guys can all get partnerships. So I'm really happy about that because now I can actually help other people as well. So that's the first thing I want to let you guys know. I also won a game, which was when I was playing on a bad computer. I actually have 2 homes. I wonder who he's running away from. Now I'm scared. I have 2 homes. So I was playing on a computer at my other house, which is really bad. You have no idea. It basically crashes non-stop. So I was unable to record a gameplay, but it was one of the funniest gameplays I've ever had. I'll probably explain it later on in this video. But I ended up winning, and the most annoying thing happened. I guess their website was down, so it didn't actually register my win. So I still have the same amount of wins on my profile page, which I'm very annoyed about, but I guess there's always glitches, and MCPvP is generally really well run, so that's very rare that something like that happens. So I'm not going to complain, but that is kind of annoying that happens since I don't have that many wins. Oh, definite. Okay, whoa, did anyone see that? That was like, he was hitting me like double hit. It was crazy. Like, I saw him hit 4 times, but it was basically in 2 hits of double. So I don't really know how that worked. And I screwed up on my soups, so I'm kind of sad about that. Let me just keep playing though. Chickens. I like to punch chicken. I'm sorry, chicken. Okay. So yeah, that's something that happened recently, and now that I have to get all of my soup and everything again, I might as well tell you what happened in that gameplay. So basically, I was doing pretty well at the start. It wasn't anything special, but I got like 3 kills, and then I got attacked by a monk, and I didn't have armor yet, and I forgot to set up my sword so I can do that E1E trick I talked about in the last video. So I couldn't switch out to my sword, and I got killed. So since I'm pro, I just respawned, but I was really far from spawn, and I had no soups. The spawn was actually in a swamp, so everyone had soup but me pretty much at that point. So I didn't really know what to do, and then a mini feast was announced like 100 blocks from my location, so I ran to get it. And I ran to the location of the mini feast, and it literally took me 20 minutes to find it because it was in a forest biome. So I was just running in circles in the forest biome for 20 minutes straight, and no one attacked me the entire time. I had no items. I think all I had was a sewn sword, no armor, nothing. And I finally found the mini feast, got 1 iron sword because it was a stinky one with no diamonds at all. And I pressed tab, and there were 3 people left. And at that point I knew, okay, well, I'm still in a lot of trouble. This doesn't mean I'm home free because both of these people probably have full iron at this point. And I actually was right. So I see another mini feast announced, and I think, okay, well, I kind of have no chance in this game. I might just go for it. Nobody probably will have it. Maybe I'll get a diamond sword, and I can just surprise one of the other people, I don't know, and somehow pull out an amazing combo that kills them. And then I go to the second mini feast, get it. I get a diamond sword this time, but no armor. And the real feast appears. And I'm thinking, well, it's 500 blocks away from me. Someone's obviously going to already be there because, well, at this point, one of the people with full iron has killed the other. So there's just me and the other person. I'm thinking, well, he's definitely going to be there. There's no way I can kill him, so I'll just go suicide, go there and just attack him. Maybe I'll get like 2 hits off. I don't know. Maybe somehow, in a miracle, I'll win the fight. So I go to the feast, and I finally reach it. It was really far away from me when it's been up for something like 5 minutes. So I noticed that it isn't exploded, and I'm thinking, okay, well, this guy's not very good, I guess. Most people explode the feast. Maybe there's some leftovers, like, I don't know, maybe 1 piece of iron armor or something. I didn't really know what there would be. Maybe some iron armor that he took off to fit the diamond armor. And I go in there, and it's completely unrated. So I guess that guy was just too scared to go to the feast, even though he had won all the other fights. And because he didn't really know what I had, which makes sense. There's no way for him to know. 1 second, I just need a... 1 second. Oh, this is the same guy that killed me before. I think I just, like, disconnected with escape. I don't really know what happened. I don't know if that guy's hacking, but he's very good at PvP. He has a similar name to me. It's Royal something, I think. But let me just keep talking. I'll just finish the story. So I go from having no armor. I just put full diamond armor on. And now this guy, he has full iron armor and a bunch of soups. And there were soups at the feast, so I actually got those. I head to him, and he's actually in a tower. And he does the normal thing. He's like, oh, I'll give you the win. I don't actually want to win at all. I just play for fun. So, obviously, that's not true. I even said, okay, jump off then. He just said, no, come to me, and I'll let you have the win. I don't even know how that works, but that's just the normal trick strategy people use. So, I smart towered. That's where you put towers all around you so you don't get hit off by snowballs. Next to him, and he actually tried to snowball me off, but it didn't work. And I had a bow and 10 arrows, and I managed to hit him a few times, but his tower was really, really large, and he had soups. So I was doing a bit of damage to him, but he was just souping it back, and I couldn't knock him off because the tower was just so big. So I ended up a lot of time passed with us just talking to each other because he kept saying, "Oh, come to me and I'll let you have the win." He was a rider and he was actually towering, so I wasn't scared of any special tricks, but I still didn't want to risk that because the win was basically mine. I also had a strength pot, so we get teleported to the base. Sorry, not the base, the pit. And I just strength pot and hit him like 4 times and he just dies and I get the win. So it was a really big comeback from having no armor, no sword, nothing, with 3 people left, which I found really funny. So I'm sorry that gameplay was so short. I might actually redo this, but I hope you guys like that commentary. And remember, tell me in the description, in the comments, if you would like me to make commentaries by myself like this, or if you want me to make commentaries with my friends like before. I know he didn't have the best microphone, but I think that's also enhanced by the fact that it was going through Skype and then was being recorded again with my recording device. So that might have kind of hurt his audio quality. I'll try to figure out how to fix that. So don't say you want me to do it by myself just because of that. And also, if you want any type of video besides this, because I don't only want to make live commentaries, I'm thinking of making, since I'm pro now, I can really do any kind of kit. So I'm thinking of either starting a series where I preview every pro kit before it becomes generally available to the public. So it's kind of like Bad Boy Halo's guide videos, except they're all on kits that haven't been released publicly yet. And also I was thinking of a video where I kind of just do a montage of a trap kit, for example. So just a montage of me stomping people or a montage of me exploding people with demo man traps. So once again, just post in the comments what you want. And I'm really happy that I've received as much support as I have. You have no idea how great this is. I've had channels before and none of them have gotten this popular. So I really want to say thank you so much. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.